Okay, I'm back. Oh, jeez. Driving me crazy, driving me crazy, driving me crazy. You see me, you hear me. Great. Laura! Hey, Laura! Okay, I went back to the old broadcaster on this thing. Get this where I'm not so much in this, in the thingy. Because that would make me very hyper. Alright, this is part 2, since part 1 was a major malfunction. The whole screen locked up because Daisy had to go out. It's her fault. You can blame it on her. So, where was I? Oh. Thank you for being patient, Deborah. Anyway, I don't have a lot of time left because I've been fiddling with this thing. But I'm going to do what I can tonight. I want to get this under his neck looking right. I saw chat from 8 o'clock. Thought I missed. Oh, yeah, I was on earlier, but Daisy had had an emergency break she needed to go on, so I had to try to get Afrin under the wire, and evidently I disconnected something because it said you will not be broadcasting anymore tonight. So the whole thing locked up on me. So I had to shut it down, and there was a notice that said go back to the old broadcaster. So I went back. It was like a new kind of updated broadcaster thing. So I went back. I clicked on that to go back to the old broadcaster, and it seems to be, so far it seems to be working good. So I'm trying to keep myself out of it because I don't want to be in it. So I'm kind of nervous. You'll have to bear with me. It's kind of, I don't know if it's broadcasting right. I don't know if I sound right. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Deborah's probably having a coronary over this little brush I'm using. Oh, thanks, Laura. Anyway, this is my mom's husband. I can move it up so you can see. Well, the reference photo is right here. I forgot. I had to move it. Anyway, this is my mom's husband. Can you see? The one that just passed away. So this is the painting that I'm doing. When she wasn't looking, I took a picture of the photo she had at the memorial service, and I had it printed, and I can't draw, so I projected it onto the canvas. So I'm just trying to get my feet wet with this broadcasting again. I haven't painted in forever. And I don't have a lot of time because I have to work in the morning. But anyway, he worked in the oil field for 50-something years. And the hard hat that he has on in this photo, he wore the whole time throughout his whole, I know, throughout his whole career. And she had it displayed at his memorial service. So the hat is really sentimental to her. So she had several photos displayed at his memorial service, but this one, he has the hat on, and he's on location, so it's kind of more special than the others. So that's the reason why I went with this one. So I caught her when she wasn't looking, and I took the picture out of the frame and took a picture of it. So that's what I'm using as a reference photo. A photo of a photo. It's probably going to drive me nuts by the time it's over, but you know, it'll be okay. She'll love it if it was a big blob of paint. So I'm trying to get this done in between working and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can just get these shadows right. I will be happy. We have a guest. I don't know who it is. You should sign in so you could chat with us. That would be fun. Do you guys see a guest? My head is all up in the way. Jesus. I'm trying not to be in the way. Sorry. You don't see a guest. Okay. Well, I see a guest. Could be me. I'm the guest. So you guys had a good day? Good. I would love to be able to do that. I would love to. Got my Sprite Zero. Oh! I went to the doctor this morning. Yay! Yay! I'm so excited. I'm moving right along on schedule. Where is my brush? Oh Lord, I can't find anything anymore. Hold on, I gotta move over here, can't see. But I'm starving, so not all it's cracked up to be, trust me. I can't really say I'm starving because it's a you exchange, um, it's a different way of thinking about food. If that makes any sense. Because I was, I'm an emotional eater. Does that make sense? So, changing that, it takes time. That dependency. Changing it to eat when you're hungry instead of when you're bored or you're, um, lonely, or, you know, different things like that. It's a different way of thinking about food. That's been the major thing right there. Anyway, it's going good. It's going good. I was excited today. You stand at the easel? Oh my lord. I could never do that. But a lot of times when I get off work, I am mentally exhausted. Hmm. I stood on those concrete floors when I was a cosmetologist, and I was a lot heavier. Oh my lord. It was bad. Yeah, me either. Whew. Forget it. Okay, this is way, way, way too red. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, I can see that, Laura. Ah, turkey. My son put on his Facebook, that he's gonna start moving a lot more. I'll be very proud of him. I hope so, Deborah. I've got 16 pounds to go to hit that landmark that I want to hit. Well, the first one anyway. I will be so excited. Okay. I'm good with that so far. Probably looks like doo-doo poo-poo, but I can't help it. Calorie burning, I walk a lot all over that hospital, up and down the stairs. I was going to the gym, but I kind of got out of the habit of that when I was having to travel so much to Natchitoches, but I'm hoping to get back to the gym. Yes, Deborah, yes. No, Laura, no. Alright, let me keep a check on the time. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay, let me see if I can get this little shadow dilly here up under his lip. Cooperate, Pat. This mess that's been going around, I'm telling you, it has been rough. No, ma'am, I'm taking vitamins every day. I don't want nothing else. I definitely hope this turns out, though. To look halfway decent. It will make me a very happy camper. I appreciate the confidence, Laura. But you know, it's still intimidating, especially when you haven't done it in a while. I kind of have to feel my way into the beginning, you know? see if I can get this mouth thing going on here. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. He kind of always wanted to look like he was frowning, but he really wasn't. You know, he wanted to look really stern. But he really wasn't. I wish I could have, but I will find time to do more. Hopefully, anyway. Oh, my head's all in the way. Sorry. Mine does that sometimes, Laura. I'll be in twice. color, wrong color. I don't know that anybody reads my blog either, but who's got mixed media supplies? Oh, well, that's neat, Laura. You don't do mixed media anymore, Laura? think so, Deborah? I was kind of worried about the red, which he had blood pressure problems, which I know added to the complexion, um, the redness. He had a kind of a sunburnt look, you know. But I didn't want it to be overly. I mean, that was just Pat, you know. But you can't make him very light, or it wouldn't be Pat. I know, but still. This shadow area, I think, is a little too big. Trying to bring it in some. Hey, Barb. Yes, this is my stepdad. And I'm trying to capture his complexion. Which he always, I was telling Deborah and Laura that he always kind of frowned, but not really. Let me show you the reference photo. I have it stuck right here so I could see. Let me get it up here where you can see it. He always kind of wanted to act like he was frowning, but not really. So he's got a kind of a turn. To where he's kind of trying to suppress a grin. To where nobody knows that he's grinning. So I'm trying to see if I can get this to look right. Lordy. This is 18 by 24. So it's going to go on her wall in the living room when I'm done with it. So anyway, let me zoom out. That's where I'm at now. Yeah. Let me put this up here so you can see. This area right here is, he's on location in this photo, and he's sitting in front of, he's on the rig, and he's sitting in front of the doghouse door on the rig. And I was telling Deborah at the beginning when I first started broadcasting that the hard hat that he's wearing, he wore throughout his career. And at his memorial service, she had this hard hat displayed. So that's the reason why I chose this photo to paint. So when she wasn't looking, I took a picture of a picture. So that's what I'm working from, a picture of a picture. So it's not really clear. It's, you know, but I got it the best I could. But so he's always had kind of a cocky attitude, and the hat is kind of cocked over to the side a little bit. And he was trying to pretend that he was frowning, but not really. So I think she's gonna like it. Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna have to stop for tonight. But I'm so glad y'all came and visited with me. But I'm going to stop the broadcast. Bear with me just a second. No, those are his glasses. He wears glasses. Okay, bear with me just a second.